hide your head. I'm not sponsoring Ipob. Alex Oti blast Ikpeazu. Alex Oti berated the governor of Abia State, Okezie Ikpeazu, over allegations that he is sponsoring the indigenous people of Biafran, Ipob. Alex Oti was a former governorship aspirant under the APC Grand Alliance, APGA. Alex Oti asked the governor, Okezie Ikpeazu, to show proof of his alleged sponsorship of the indigenous people of Biafran. Alex Oti made the demand while responding to the petition Ikpeazu allegedly wrote to the Police Service Commission against him, accusing him of sponsoring the secessionist group. The governor was alleged to have accused him of being behind the removal of Ene Okon, the state commissioner of police, for failing to release one Imperial Ogbonna, whom he said is an ally of Alex Oti. Reacting via a statement, Oti said that he does not know Ogbonna and had only intervened in his detention out of concern. To set the record straight, I do not know Imperial Ogbonna. I have never met nor spoken to him before, so the allegations of being sponsored by me is laughable, he said. When the plight of the young man was brought to my attention, and by then he had been incarcerated for about 3 weeks, and picked up my phone and called CP Okon, I started by telling him that I did not know Mr. Ogbonna, but as an Abia citizens, I thought I should intervene. I remembered him that this is a democracy, and warned him about being used by governor and his co-travelers to abuse the fundamental human rights of Abians, including Imperial Ogbonna. Oti also said that the allegation he is sponsoring Ipob is to pinch me against the authorities. I must make bold to challenge Ikpeazu to come up with proofs to show that I am the sponsor of Ipob, or forever hid his head in shame, he said. I consider this as a cheap attempt to pinch me against the authorities, which will fail one day. It was actually his incompetence in dealing with the small insurrection that ballowed into the Python dance. The former governorship candidate asked the governor to withdraw the said petition and tender an unreserved apology to me for defaming my character and false accusations. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Imagine that. What is wrong with sponsoring Ipob? Why are these people arguing about the sponsors of Ipob members? Imagine that. I don't know what some people are trying to do. Some governors are trying to say. Is Ikpeazu saying that Biafran should not, or Ipob should not be sponsored? That means this man, Abia State Governor, is also behind those, or is also behind the failure of Ipob members. Is also supporting those that hate Biafrans. Those that hate Nnamdi Kanu. I'm very much sure that it's among those that invited Operation Python Dance in 2018. This is so much obvious. And so what even Ikpeazu sponsored Ipob during the burial of Nnamdi Kanu's parents? Imagine that. What is wrong with that? He sponsored Ipob during the burial of Nnamdi Kanu's parents by walking the road that leads to Oku Kanu's house. Why he is the one that invited Operation Python Dance in 2018? What is wrong with that? What should we call all these talks? What should we call all these talks? This governor Ikpeazu have not yet offended himself on the purported arguments signed with Senator T.A. Oji at the Indian Satanic Temple for perpetual enslavement of Indiabia. So what should they do? The government do to the sponsor of Ipob members, Alex Oti? Even if it sponsored Ipob members, is anything wrong with that? Are they not human beings? And why is Alex Oti denying that? He's telling Ikpeazu to show proof of his alleged sponsorship of the indigenous people of Biafra, which is not called for. Imagine that. So there should be something behind it. What is the bone of contention? What is the purpose or reason why they are arguing about sponsoring Ipob members? I see no reason why this argument should be on social media. I see no reason why they should be arguing on sponsoring of Ipob members. What is wrong with this Ipob member that cannot be sponsored? Or I don't know what Ikpeazu will do to Alex Uti if he sponsors Ipob members. Is anything wrong with that? My question for Alex Uti and Ikpeazu is that what may Nnamdi Kanu is struggle for Biafrans to gain to be independent is around the corner. The struggle that he has been struggling for Biafrans to get its republic will definitely not be a waste of time, but the struggle of success, of succeeding. So people like Alex Uti and Ikpeazu that have been denying sponsoring Ipob members will be put to shame. I see no reason why these people that call themselves Igbo cannot support their Igbo friends. The Igbos cannot support Igbos. Why all this? They should be the one telling people to come and sponsor Ipob members, not arguing with each other on who sponsored and who did not sponsor. What will that takes? What will it take to support Biafrans? When Biafran becomes and gets its freedom, then people, the Igbos, especially those in Igbos that are refused to support the Biafrans, would definitely be ashamed of themselves. Look at some Yoruba people, Yoruba group. They told Nnamdi Kanu that they are willing to support Biafrans no matter what. That they would definitely support. The leader of the group says all the groups should support Nnamdi Kanu for the struggle of Biafra. They should join the Ipob members to support Nnamdi Kanu no matter what. No matter what happens. And now they are supporting them. Imagine Igbos. They are fighting because someone said they sponsored Ipob. Imagine, are they supposed to be fighting or arguing about this? They should be the one telling people to sponsor Ipob, not them arguing and fighting about who sponsored and who did not sponsor. So what will he do to Alex Oti if truly he sponsored Ipob members? What will happen? I don't know what will happen. I don't know. He's telling Ikpeazu to drop evidence to prove that he truly sponsored Ipob members. Is that called for? No. That is childish as far as I'm concerned. So viewers, what is your own take on this news? Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive notifications whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you as you do. Have a pleasant day. Bye.